This is a quick tour of Express Scribe transcription free software. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of the Express Scribe transcription software, the free version. And again, there's a free version of this software, which is why I like it. The free version is only available for non-commercial purposes. If you want the more sophisticated features in this program, or if you want to use it for commercial purposes, you need to purchase the paid version. If you are going to buy a transcription software package that costs money, there's several versions out there, but I think this is the best version that's available for free. So a couple of things you'll notice as you go ahead and look at this screen. First of all, up at the top, you have menus as well as some icons. You'll see in the middle of the screen, there's a list of all of the files that you are currently working on for your transcription. And then down at the bottom, you have your recording control keys as well as your volume control and your speed control. And really the whole essence of why we want to use transcription software to make it easier for ourselves is because of that speed control. So let's go ahead and load in a new file. You see I have two files currently that I've been working on, but if I want to load another one, I just click on the load icon. I navigate to wherever my file is. You'll see I have one file on my desktop, so I'll go ahead and select that and load it. And in a couple of seconds, it will appear in my document window in the middle of the screen. It's possible for me to use any of these files. I'm just going to go ahead and use the last one that I just loaded in. So go ahead and make sure it's selected. And then if we want to start transcribing, we just go ahead and click the play button. But before we do that, you might want to go ahead and adjust your volume and your speed controls over here in the right corner of the screen. We're going to go ahead and play this at 100% speed to start with. So let's just listen to a little bit of that. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Today's Learning Workplace, where each week we meet to talk about the news, the issues, and the topics that are impacting today's learning professionals. All right, I'm going to stop it right there. I can't type even close to as fast as that audio is going. So the benefit of this transcription software is it allows me to slow down the audio to where it matches how fast I can type. So let's begin by moving it down to about 70%. So there it is at 68% of the original speed. Now when I play it again, you'll notice two things. First of all, it's slower, which is what we wanted. It's at 68%. But secondly, because I've slowed it down, the audio has been compromised. What comes into my ears sounds a little bit weird. So let's listen to that for a minute. This is show number 147. I'm Robin Limbeck, and I'm a little bit sick, so I have a little bit of a scratchy voice. So I'm going to stop it there. Not too bad to listen to, but still actually much faster than I can type. So what I find for my typing speed, which is, 40, 50 words a minute probably, I slow it down to about 40%. Now at 40%, the sound is going to sound very degraded. It's going to sound weird to your ears. But what I have found is that after 1 or 2 or 3 minutes of listening to it, it kind of sounds normal. And it's amazing how fast your ears will adapt to how it sounds. So let's take a listen to what 42% of the original speed sounds like. But I'm joined by two people who sound just fit as fiddles. The first is Terry Deems. Terry, nice to have you, of course. So I'm going to stop it there. So again, as I said, you can hear that the sound is much worse because it's much slower, but you'll adapt to that fairly easily. So you can go ahead, go through your entire transcription at whatever speed makes sense for your typing abilities. Now, again, this particular piece of software allows you to use transcription foot pedals with it. So if you're using a transcription foot pedal, you are able to use your foot to stop the recording so that you can get caught up, to make the recording play again when you're ready to start typing, or to rewind it 5 seconds or further if that's what you're interested in doing. Without a foot pedal, you need to take your hands off the keys, grab the mouse, and press the stop button or the go button or the rewind button. It's still doable, but it's not quite as fast as if you have that foot pedal. So this is a quick look at the Express Scribe transcription software.